Many think Antwerp Aces should be able to take this, but then again, Progression has been playing all day long, and they have been warmed up, and they are making quite an impression so far.
So far they have done not more than expected, but even immensely more than anyone could ever imagine.
Yeah, they've beaten Kaos this week, Cypher, and Cypher actually twice. So yeah. And then a close match against Cinch, which they narrowly lost, with a stand-in.
Yeah.
And right now they're back to their original lineup of earlier this week in the qualifiers with Ferret, DDD.
Anyway, 3 players of Aces here on long, trying to get a pick here.
Pistol round underway. The Aces are T on Dust 2. That's a favorable draw for them.
Flashes onto side.
T-sided map, of course.
Nades
flying
in. 5 players onto long here.
He's already sure he's gonna go to John Coping. DreamHack finals. That's Manu right there, with his undercover nickname. And here comes a retake from Progression. Or does it? Ready.
Not going down. Ferret takes out.
Oh, Ferret and Kashi going to work.
Takes another frag as well. 2 players from long and.
Oh, Ferret and Primor. Cleaning up.
Nice play here.
3 versus 0 situation. So that should be pretty easy.
Nice opening from Progression here.
That's an amazing. They're actually asking for the shoutcast link, which I've given earlier, so not even gonna respond to that. Oh man. Come on. So yeah, amazing first round by Progression. On the retake, 5 versus 5, and the Aces weren't able to pull it off to bring it home. And right now it seems like Manu is AFK. What is that? Tech problems or?
No, probably no.
They're all in their seats. Oh, there we go. Movement.
Manu is running, and
of course it's an eco, so
yeah, it doesn't really matter.
Not much.
Well, trying to push onto that mid and CT side, fairly aggressive.
Ooh, there we go. And here comes Nuke Brick.
Gosh, ahead C. Primer participating in the frag.
That's
party
just
as well. Ferret 2.
That's just a total mop up, sweeping up that eco. So far, Nuke Brick, the only one with frags.
Yeah,
my boy. I'm rooting for him to go big once again.
Yeah, maybe I
always say that.
I think
we go back a long way.
Anyway, we're seeing an early buy here from Antwerp Aces. A case.
Yeah, this is the round where it needs to happen for the Aces. They've decided that 1 bomb plant was enough to buy the AKs, and they're gonna go for it. Ferret pushing up on the catwalk area. Trying to feel out where the Aces are. And they've established that the midsection is pretty clear. Nunji onto Ferret. Yeah, that's what you get for being so aggressive. Perhaps.
Hetzy is trying to peek. Many fires being exchanged here.
Yeah, a lot of spamming exchanged. Hetzy is gonna have to fall back towards B. And right now, 2 guys at both bomb sites. Oh no, it's actually 3 guys. Yeah, it's 1 in mid, 1 in B, 2 guys at A.
Fairly divided.
It's gonna be hard to defend once the Aces start rushing. And I think that's gonna be an A split. Yeah, there's 1 guy long. Oh, doesn't get the frag on the first attempt.
And eventually Nunji gets the frag as well.
Nunji on the rebound.
A bomb side should be completely clear. Bomb will go down.
Yeah, and Hetzy is somewhere in the mid area. Oh, gets taken out.
Nice pick there.
1 versus 3, 4.
And last man will probably go down. Nice pick from
no
Aces here. And this will force Progression on an eco or deco.
Good work on their first gun round. Yeah, let's see what Progression is doing. Oh, they're shouting. Oh no, that's actually Ace.
Nothing special here.
Just USBs. So let's see if they're gonna go aggressive. No, it's just a pretty default setup, defensive. A lot of guys stacked in A. There's actually no one at B. So let's hope for Progression that the Aces are gonna go towards the A bomb sites.
But I'm guessing with 2-3 players and
lower
to get onto CT side, maybe, I'm not sure. Let's just hope for aces that they're not going on too short, because they will.
That looks like a pretty nice nade stack, yeah.
Dreezy's trying to get onto long. And all these friends trying to spam me here.
Even in the bunker you get
Even
reception?
in the bunker, yeah, apparently I've got reception here.
Oh, there come the nades, but one frag,
strikes.
yeah. Pays off
Strike
so far.
gets
And
down
Dries
and
with 5 health points.
5.
John coping, wow, that's Manu with 16. And oh, Nunji with 9. It's only Noobrit with a proper health bar left.
Yeah, it's
So
nice tactic.
It is a 4 vs 4 and only aces with guns, but
Yeah.
the health doesn't speak in their favor.
Oh, Primer is standing really close. If he can... Oh, Noobrit takes down Etsy. Dries takes down
Oh,
Ferret.
yeah. That's gonna be hard for Primer.
Bomb has gone down. Chris has managed to get an AK. And Chris
Oh, hello! Krisha comes in without knocking.
Well, he's seen the last guy. Noobrit.
Oh,
Noobrit
he can't
huge
get the
round
last
here.
frag,
I
yeah.
think he got 3.
Noobrit clutch. He got 3 frags.
At
But
least 3
Krisha,
frags.
look at that
Krisha,
AK of him going to work. Once he picked it up.
But this could have
And,
gone...
yeah, that nade stack
massively
really
wrong,
worked.
actually.
Those
The
nades
nade
at
stack
short.
worked,
Whoa.
and if
Really hurt the
Primer
aces.
would have been able to get one more frag,
Yeah.
then
And already
I
we
think
see
Ram
the...
would have gone to progression here. So maybe
Yeah. We already see the stand-in for DDD. Well, not actually stand-in as he was playing all week with progression, but DDD was actually the standing earlier in the EPS finals. But we see Ferret, who just joined them on top
and
with
he's
a
playing
nice total of 5 frags. He's playing
he's
really
living
well.
up to the game, 5
Yeah.
frags already.
Living up to his reputations.
Yeah.
He's a former player of Digital Mind
Anyway,
and a lot of other skill teams, Lowland Lions.
Mono trying to get onto
CNO,
that
of
A-bomb
course.
side. Fairly well A-sided here. Mono takes down
There we go.
Ferret on long, I suppose. And already 2 players waiting on short for those flashes, trying to push.
Kaos is
Long
going to be
gonna
meeting up.
push here.
Oh,
Gosh,
doesn't get the
doesn't manage
headshot.
to get that frag. He's falling back here, which is probably
Oh,
wise.
and
Two
Nunji's
players
right
on
there.
short.
Hoppa,
Noobrit takes down
Noobrit.
Crasher. And that's going to mean A will be completely
Yeah,
for...
just Hatsy and Primer. I
aces.
think they're going to be saving those weapons.
I think that should be the smartest thing to do. Yeah, Primer.
Yeah, they're rotating back towards the T base area.
And probably aces.
The ace is
will,
already
smell
on the
this.
run. Already gonna hunt for those weapons.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, we'll have
Hatsy
called
with an
that
exit
now.
frag.
Etsy,
4
only
health
4
left.
HP though. Will fall back probably. And
Here they go, hunting him.
he will be hunted.
Oh,
he's being
there's
spotted
one.
though. Yeah, he will.
Oh, fail
doesn't
spray.
go down. Primer
Primer
down,
takes him down.
And well, there wasn't on
It was Striker right there.
takes down the
Hoppa.
first
Tom
and
takes
the
him out.
second. Yes,
Oh,
nice Striker there.
nice job by Tom.
Right, Tom.
The latest edition of Antwerp Aces. Ever since Daisy left. Well, I would say for greener pastures, but not really.
No.
He doesn't quite have a stable team yet.
Striker.
Right here, the Aces are gaining control.
Not using any AWPs on mid at this moment. Trying to push
No
mid.
need just yet.
Didn't really work.
Oh,
Tom takes down,
there's the eco spray down. Primer, last man standing. Nade
and
in the
nade.
face.
3 frags for Tom.
Striker
here.
going
Nice
big, yeah. That's 6-3 for him. And Manu is gonna have to pick it up. Come on. 1-5 score.
Well, 4 rounds already.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be alarming, although I think aces.
Well, there's an
a little bit
AWP,
informal.
so let's see what Krisha is going to do. Or is it Hatsy? Hatsy with the AWP. He's going to be key player in this match for progression. In this round. If they're going to want to pull it home.
Christian takes down
Oh,
Reese with it.
there's
He's
2
sniper.
AWPs.
Oh, that was a big
One at
open
short, one at
line
mid.
for short. And that might be a fairly strong opening for progression.
progression,
And I've just noticed we've got 3 players on the A-bomb side and 2 on mid, which leaves no one on the B-bomb side. And
Ooh, a lot of movement in mid.
they are rushing.
Nunji
Oh,
going in,
Etsy takes
taken
down-
out by Hatsy. Oh, there's another. Is Noobrit going to be able to... Nice headshot.
Takes down
Gonna be able to
that
take him out.
sniper.
Primer's right there though, waiting for him. Ooh, Striker, Kasia, a lot of frags being exchanged. Oh, Noobrit
Primer.
going sick. But 1 versus 2. Is he going to be able to plant his bomb, or is he going for the win?
Well, I think he's going for the flags here.
Yeah, he's
Did
actually
manage to get
confident that he's going to be able to take it. Ooh, slow motion action here.
Takes out the first frag onto Krisha. And does nearly manage to get the frag onto Kaos. Really nice play from Nubrit here.
Making it 1 versus 1 from 1 versus 4. Wel thuis, jong. That's our team leaving.
And once again, Kaos is leaving us.
They took the third place, sorry, in the APS finals. And they're gonna go home before all the trains are gone from the station.
And Dries. Oh. Sorry for the terrible
for the knots and tangles.
Anyway.
Oh, already some action at the B bomb site.
B already pushed onto that bomb site.
Team sniper with the AWP.
Taken down though. Nukbrit replies onto Etsy. Again another.
Oh, like I said, he's going huge.
And
Striker has an AWP. That spells bad things for progression. He's also very skilled with his weapon.
I think that was somewhere near. We're
just gonna check Krisha, the last man standing for progression.
Last guy standing with his famous.
1 versus 3. Is this wise to just go for it?
I don't know.
He gets one. Oh, Nate!
He gets naded. Oh, very unfortunate.
Yeah.
And once more, Nukbrit.
Yeah.
Already,
like I said, this is a player to watch. He's one of the big talents in the Benelux. He's probably one of the most talented players from Belgium. Daisy, who I mentioned earlier, I have a pretty big esteem from him. But yeah.
Anyway, we're seeing
this guy that goes huge usually.
4 plays on long. One is baiting his team and trying to lure some of the Aces players onto long, but I'm not sure if
they're not gonna bite.
No, it's not really happening.
Once again, Nukbrit opening it up. He's gonna go for a 3 bomb. He's gonna and hit 30.
Nukbrit
if this keeps up.
Defending that side, and Striker takes down Hetzy. Dries is waiting for the players to come into that lower.
Oh, there we go. Striker with another. Great opening.
Chris will probably climb, and Dries waiting.
Not really much action going on. Let's see if Chris is gonna go for an exit frag.
I was trying to get an exit.
There we go. They're gonna have to do something. With only those USPs.
Nothing's gonna happen here, I think.
No one there.
And they do not manage to get any guns.
Tough luck.
Everyone from Aces is still alive. 6-3.
Yeah, right now the Aces are. It looks like a walkover because.
And
then again,
is really
this is a T-sided map. Yeah.
It's a T-sided map, but I think if you can, like we said earlier on Nuke, if you manage to play strong enough, you can easily make it a CT-sided map.
Yeah. Sure.
And again, we're seeing that.
So it all depends.
Double eco.
Yeah.
Not something.
They're really low on money.
Yeah, they're really.
They're not getting much frags during those gun versus gun rounds.
Maybe let's see what's happening on the radar here. Well,
a lot of T's.
A lot of T's waiting on that.
Yeah, they're just spreading out, waiting for any CTs to push.
Not really happening here.
It's almost like they know it's an eco. That's Cisata, Dries Van Hout, going to work.
Nothing here.
Once again, that nade stack, but is it gonna work this time? Oh, Primor hits himself more than anything else.
And this is gonna be a walkover.
Finally a frag. Ferret with the USP.
But that's gonna be probably it. He will get taken down by Dries or by Dries. Well, 2 frags.
Right now,
a little bit better, but
Antwerp Aces looks pretty much unstoppable in their T side on Dust 2.
Yeah.
Of course, very well prepared. They've had Striker added to the roster for about 3 months now, so they've had plenty of time to prepare. And these guys.
And maybe for progression, I think this is the first time today they are playing Dust 2, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, we haven't seen it played before.
Really, any preparation here, so this actually gives it a fairly uneven start for both of the teams.
Yeah.
And I don't know, progression has had the time to warm up, but that can go.
On the other hand, they're probably tired, yeah.
Negative, because they've played quite a lot of games, and they've played 6 maps already.
Yeah.
And they may have.
And a lot of technical issues, so waiting for it to be solved, and
it's really tiring.
at some point you just Takes a lot of energy out of you.
Anyway, we are only 2 players.
2 versus 3.
Here.
Yeah, once again
And the bomb
looking
is
like
to be bomb
an
side.
aces round.
Very low on health, trying to get.
Yeah, they're just gonna go for it because they know they need to get at least some rounds in the remainder of the first half.
Taken down by takes Kaos down.
Yeah.
And third is being.
Oh!
No.
He was gonna try and hide,
No,
but
takes
Manu knew he was
down.
there. And really solid play by the aces. You can see they're still fresh.
Yeah, they're still.
And they're showing why they are considered the best team in the Benelux when it comes to Counter-Strike 1.6.
Well, I think there's
Oh, there we go. Mid rush.
mid-rush.
Is that wise to go there, Greece? Yeah, he's gonna
And I
back up
think,
and
they're
regroup with his
stacking
teammates. Smart
B
move.
tunnels and
Not going for the eco frags. That shows how professional this team really is. He's not gonna go for the statistics. He's gonna regroup and make sure he doesn't get killed and drops a weapon to the enemy team.
first track.
Nunji
Take
opening
on
things
very
up. Oh, here comes Christian.
Oh, no.
Just
Reese
doesn't
takes
get the head.
Nearly dies though.
Yeah. 3 versus 5.
3 more rating.
The Eagles and
Someone to pop out of
USPs.
that window.
While the bomb is getting planted.
2 players on low, and Dries might actually be having a problem, although he
Oh.
takes down the first and
So they're really happy with that.
many shots here.
Not sure what just happened. Oh, Kaos with a nice headshot, but Nuke Brit takes him down.
Yeah,
17-9 for Nunji.
really,
Yeah.
really confident play. If
Yeah.
you look at the score, 17,
14 to
10,
5.
10, and then the first player progression in the line is Hetzi, but
Yeah.
4 players that have more frags than
Then him. Yeah.
I think Nunji and Brit have more frags together than the entire progression team, which
Yeah. That shows quite a bit about
very
first half so
does
far.
open up with a first
The AWP.
here.
Pretty odd, not
Nunji, but
unless Hetzi also has an AWP.
no,
Christian
taking
doesn't.
down 2 players again. Christian
Oh, nice job. But he gets taken out by
takes
Chris.
down 2 kills.
That equals it up.
Yeah.
2 versus 3 situation in fact. Because Ferret also had a frag. And Dries
Dries
going
stays
to
down.
work. 2 versus
Christian.
2. Terrors
What
in the
can-
A bomb side, but they don't have the bomb.
No.
It's down at long.
Down,
Oh, nice job.
nice play there.
Dries does have the bomb right now. And he has plenty of time to work with. 1 minute. But he has no clue where the CTs are right now.
No,
So
not at all.
he's gonna have to go B or A. It's only had C left, by the way.
Well,
I thought
it's
it was a
about 40
2 versus
seconds,
1.
should be more than enough to rotate and
Yeah.
even fake and go back. But
Then again, Hetzi by now must have deducted that it's not gonna be long.
I think there will be a.
I think they'll meet up at mid. Oh yeah, here we go.
And
And it's Dries with the best reflexes.
3 to 10.
Doesn't look that impressive in slow motion, but
No.
I assure you their reaction time is insane. Of all these players.
Well, 3 to 10. Not really confident play from progression here.
Yeah, I'd like to say that they're looking like they can threaten aces in the second half, but
Striker trying to get a peek.
they're relying on taking the pistol round and stepping up their game
Yeah,
in the second
Lugbrit
half.
and
Oh, there we
Mono
go.
opening it up with 2 headshots.
Of course, this is a partial
and
save.
Only Christian to reply, but
Nice Deagle
I'm
shot.
afraid it's
Still
not
has
gonna be
100
enough.
health. Yeah, this is a Deagle save, so it's gonna be really hard. 2 versus 4. 3, sorry. Had C with another. I'm getting a lot of French spam, sorry.
And well, this is actually
Ace is finishing it up. Last round of the first half.
rather disappointing. Actually, I would have
Yeah.
expected progression to.
Well, this round they're gonna be buying again. Who knows? Maybe they can
I don't
finish
know.
things positively.
Maybe. Well, they really need that round because
Yeah.
3 rounds is not going to be enough.
No, for sure. And I'm not sure why they had Ferret AWPing earlier, as he's usually a rifle player and never uses the AWP. While Chris is, well, sort of an expert with it. And he was with an M4, so pretty odd move there. Well,
But
pretty standard setup once again, and let's see what the aces are gonna do.
yes, but I don't know.
Walking around the map.
I expected progression to pick up their morale again and then really go for this game. But
Yeah.
I'm having the feeling a little bit I don't know, not really relaxed, but a little bit unmotivated, or I don't know, lack of confidence. They're not.
I think it's more focus from being tired,
and
of course getting down early on in the game. That makes them silent. That's what you usually see in the losing team. But who knows? They might pick it up in the second half.
They will
I'm certain that they will still go for it.
They were really
if you take that pistol,
and they're shouting in their earlier games when they were winning, and even when they were losing, they were like, "Come on, guys, we can still win this. We've got a good opportunity." And now, maybe is it because it's the name Aces?
Perhaps it's intimidating. Yeah,
it's a little bit more intimidating, but
for sure.
Yet again,
but then again, this is a T-sided map, and if they win the pistol, who knows what can happen? Oh, a head C going to work. Oh, nice double op. And that's what they were shouting about.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, 4-11.
So
surely not impossible, but
not likely, but not impossible.
Likely. Yeah, not likely.
So who knows what we're gonna see in the second half? I'm not sure.
And we were actually hearing the dying sounds of the CT players in slow motion. And it actually sounded like something.
That's poetic.
Else, okay.
Oh.
Like,
oh really? Is it that time of the month already? Vanavond weer naar de paardenclub. Hoppa! Bully said, "Fuck you, Bully. Are you watching? Are you watching? Big Bully is watching you." Yes. Good. Why are you asking me for the link, man? It's on. I've spammed it on 13 sites, you fuck. You lazy ass bitch. And I'm sorry I couldn't give it to you because I was in-game shoutcasting, obviously. I would like to add that Bully is one of the best up-and-coming players in the Netherlands.
Is he?
Former player of teams such as Nodachi. Ah. Well, who knows? In about 3 or 4 years, we might see him in Team Netherlands.
Okay.
I'm not saying it's likely, but it's not impossible. Oh, see you at Long Flames.
And we are seeing...
Nothing for us!
We are seeing some food coming in, but apparently the crew hasn't thought of us once more.
Clear the runway! Clear the runway! There it comes!
And here he is, providing us with...
It's like I see you for the first time. You're so pretty.
We have an excellent crew, by the way.
Yeah, for sure.
Really nice team.
All the tech problems is here local.
Yeah.
It's all those computers crashing. This time. Usually it's us. Fucking shit up.
We had
there was a power outage.
Yeah, power outage.
That was also marathon, so yeah.
Not bad.
Not bad. We had this one event where we didn't bring batteries for the... Are you hearing this? Because the light is not... Ja? Het lijkt erop alsof die uitstaat.
Papapam. Testen.
Oh, okay. Good. Sorry. We thought the battery might be low. So I'm just gonna grab a quick bite.
We are
second half almost done.
Going live again. And one of the teams is shouting here. And we're having a game lag again.
Game paused again.
Once more.
What the hell's going on?
Trisha is on his desktop once more. And we're seeing...
Once again, players in Windows.
Yeah.
Perfect opportunity for you to grab a bite.
Yeah, not a bad idea.
We haven't ate much all day. We've been shoutcasting non-stop pretty much.
Die hard.
Pretty tiring.
Doing anything to provide you with good coverage. No, not really. I ate
decent coverage.
And, yeah,
let's not... Just kidding, of course.
And apparently we're going live again. The game was unpaused.
Progression really needs this round.
I really need mayonnaise. Anyway, let's see what's happening. Fairly sided here. Two players trying to get onto long. Well, I should say that the positions of players isn't really exact.
Well, it's indicating an A rush progressions.
But we are.
They're all going long.
Yeah.
Not even a split. Pretty odd. With those
once more, we're seeing that the pistol tactic again. 5 players going on too long. Popping a smoke, popping a flash. Oh, but they are seeing some resistance at short. Aces, Dries takes down 2 frags. 1 nade kill though. Striker takes down Kasha. Dries is jumping, but not making any kills. Does take down Mono, but Dries finishes off Krisha, and well, this pistol round goes to Aces.
Yeah, and that's much is for the first map, I think.
Yeah.
I was hoping for progression to take this and make it exciting again, but that means an overall score of it was 12 to 3, 12 to 4. Yeah.
Dries takes down Krisha and Ferry in the tunnels, and Nugrit is coming in to help his teammate. Monu takes down the 4th kill. And they're trying to spam through the.
Kashi is there, but avoiding to get hit.
Trying to get a frag onto.
Took him long enough.
Frag onto Mono. Looking for a way to escape, but Dries takes down his
with the MP5.
Kill.
Fanky, as the Kaos team would call it. And right now, Dries and
I think the first time I heard Lekker scream behind me, and it's not going to come from
progression. Yeah.
Yeah. So
who knows?
We might see
Lekker and Hoppa.
Yeah, some
that indicates good things. I'm sure with those Glocks, it's going to be an impossible task to take the A-bomb side, but who knows?
Already
really getting those
through.
Pistols close
Smoke's
range.
Going out, flash is going out.
Oh,
Ferret.
nice one. Ferret starting things off.
Nunez and
Primo with another Glock flag.
Bomb will go down. Nearly
just
managed to get
too
the bomb
late.
Down. It could have been quite an important round for progression, managing to get some money there, but
tough luck not getting the bomb down in time.
Not
They
really
also weren't able to
out.
pick up that hand 4 because Striker was at long, guarding the ramp, making sure no one picked up that hand 4. Lekker, lekker. Here we go. They sound pretty positive, so perhaps this round goes to progression. We have a bit of delay, of course, so when you hear them screaming, it's because of something we'll see in half a minute from now, at least.
Striker misses a shot onto.
That's not something he does very often.
And we're seeing 4 players trying to get onto short. And mid has been smoked off. Ferret takes down Nunji.
Ooh, nice job.
Let's see where he is. Kasha is pushing onto short. Many players rushing onto short. The bomb is going short as well.
Oh, this is looking good.
They are being smoked out. Oh, Krisha takes down
Chris
Dries.
with a nice shot. Oh, he gets a second headshot as well.
Monu there, and Striker will probably be trying
looks
to
like
save
he's
it.
not gonna run in there. Yeah, he's gonna be saving it. Hatsy with the AWP, by the way. That might be important.
There.
Progression having 2 snipers. Hatsy and Krisha usually. Hatsy
Nearly
has
takes
Striker missed 2 shots this round. Uncharacteristic move. Of course, he needs a bit of warm up.
Actually, not really
Having
smart
not
play
played
from,
any matches
progression
today.
here, if I'm being honest, because Aces, well, they should be plenty on cash, and they can afford to
lose guns.
lose guns, but progression really cannot afford to lose guns, and
to have to
in a
rebuy.
position like that, I wouldn't really
Go hunting like that.
and like for example, Nubrit takes down 1 player. Now they have to buy a gun, and well, I don't know, it might pay off. But
And the Aces, surely they'll be able to buy, I think. Although, already in financial troubles.
well,
After 1 round lost.
they're pretty confident on rounds.
Yeah.
They
So no
don't
need to
really
rush
need
things.
to take risks. if they can eco decently and have a full buy in the next round, it should be more than enough. They only need...
And fours are, of course,
2
expensive.
more rounds, so...
Let's see with the AWP. See what he can do for his team. Right now, overall score of 13.
Boom! Headshot!
13 to 5. 12 to 5, sorry. And Progression trying to make their way into the B-bomb side. Dries already taken out. Bomb gets planted, and Hetzy in a nice position with his AWP. If anyone rotates through CT spawn, they're gonna get taken out for sure. Then again, I was gonna say if they're coming through hallways, but Kasia has him covered. He's got his back. Oh, there we go.
Takes down Striker.
My switch timing is really bad today.
Yeah,
some ways
definitely.
off. At DreamHack Summer it was perfect, and I had all of the highlights except Sonic Ace, because that was it was a lag spike and then it was all over. I was actually following Sonic.
Anyway,
right now,
2 rounds for the terrorists in a row. Well,
Progression, like I said, they are gonna go for it still. They're not down and out just yet.
Definitely not. I've seen them lose many gun rounds today. I think 3 or 4 gun rounds at least that they've lost, and that they've managed to get back to 3 versus 3 rounds.
Yeah.
So definitely not
a team should count out,
but
yeah.
They cannot afford to make too many mistakes.
Yeah, for
definitely
sure. The
not.
pressure is huge right now, piling up. And oh, Hetzy doesn't get that shot, and Nuke is able to make them pay for that. While Nunji is rotating. Finally he goes down pretty much. 3 versus 3, and Nunji on rotation gets caught off guard by Kasia. And Dries is probably not gonna, well, 3 versus 2, they are gonna try.
Yeah, they should try actually. Anyway.
Well, Manu is totally out of position, so he is not gonna
We're
try.
getting more post-its.
Of course, check out our StarCraft 2 shoutcast as well tomorrow. EPS finals. And check Pack4DreamHack.com.
Anyway,
for interview with the Intel Game Angels.
And we are being spammed here.
Bombarded. Oh, it's the Aces, yeah. That took the last round. Right now, important round. This is do or die for Progression because it's match point for the Aces.
And Hetzy, and this is gonna be.
And that's an Aces round right there.
Quite well. This is gonna be an Aces round, and it's gonna be an Aces game as well. Then.
Yeah, for sure. This is match point. So, Chris and Kaas, last persons standing. And gee, I'm really wondering who's gonna take this first map. That was the guys right there, so it can't take long before Chris and Kaas. Oh, we're gonna see him in action with the AWP, so I want to see if he gets anything done. 1 versus 4 situation, 1 versus 5.
They should try and get a frag.
He gets the first
frag though.
Nice job. Ooh, pressure's on and he gets taken out. Dries
anyway,
going
first
huge.
Map. Only 6 rounds for Progression. Not really. Well, it's a walkover.
Not too impressive.
It's not really impressive. I'm curious to see the second game on Nuke.
Yeah.
So, hoeveel blaadjes hebben jullie daar maar dit, man? Allemaal tikjes. Ja, ja.
Hatta!
I won't interview him.
DDD Douglas says, sign up for our shoutcast notifications. Anyway, KaosTV.nl. Hit follow us and you'll get automatic email notification anytime we start shoutcasting.
The same problems as the other matches. Just too afraid and too holding back too much. So yeah.
Well, I thought versus Cinch, Progression was playing more aggressive and more confident than
his girlfriend is waiting.
Cinch, yeah, I don't know. But
ze gaat je slaan zo meteen. Heb je probleem?
Bring it on! No, but you think they will be able to get a second map, or
they will? They can, yeah.
They can.
Yeah.
Do you think they're confident on Nuke? Or
well, they beat Cypher on Nuke this week
Cypher
twice.
On Nuke today. You think they could be able to? Well, they have to beat
if
Aces.
If you want to go to DreamHack with the Pack4DreamHack, you have to win it. So you have to be confident. Every new map, every new match, everything, every time. So yeah, it's very important.
Do you think they will get the game, or?
I'm not sure about it, but I hope so.
How do you like Antwerp?
Yeah, how do you like Antwerp actually?
How do you like this shithole? Oh, just kidding.
Ik ga er gewoon door, jongens.
Ja, wel thuis, jongen.
Anyway, that was DDD.
Ciao bello. Tutti va bene.
The guy who was playing
Former Chaos player.
playing for Chaos and
Right
playing
now
as a
in
stand-in
action
for
for
Ferris.
for progression. And
But
yeah,
his girlfriend
it
is
looks
waiting,
like
so
it looks
we
like
had to let him go.
Maybe I
We'll let you go.
with the legend.
Yeah.
Legend.
Interview. What do you think about the game so far?
This game.
For those players who do not know who this is
He plays.
CSS player Eagle Tank. Very known player for his movies in Croatia, but that's maybe a little bit private. Anyway,
I don't know.
Go ahead.
I don't know much about 1.6, but I like to watch it. So I think they got outplayed. I think I can safely say they got raped.
Yeah.
16-6, not really much
In the
resistance
butt.
though.
On a serious note, I think Antwerp Aces played really well. They locked down at T-side. They just used their picks. Like they are a team that doesn't go like fast rushes. They just wait, slow play.
Slow play, like
yeah. And
if you would have to compare in a Source, Reason Gaming was a really slow playing team.
Yeah, like that team. They play they play really solid and really slow. They try to get a pick and then try to work on it as fast as possible.
Certain build up, not trying to rush things, just playing on security rather than playing on taking advantages and taking risks.
I think they got like a big thing for them is Sizeta. I don't know how to speak his name. He's like a really good in-game leader. I don't think his aim is as good as some of the other players like Nugbrit. I think Nugbrit is amazing. But he's such a good in-game leader. He tells them what to do. He screams.